Hello and welcome to episode 11 of PT Patrol, starting off with DarkSalt versus PT Bunny V3 for real, this time by Drew. Let's start off from the PT Bunny's perspective and begin the fight. DarkSalt down 98%. Missiles incoming. Taken down to 95. Drew is completely untouched. DarkSalt's also sinking right now, which doesn't seem good, but it's at least recovering. DarkSalt taking another relatively decent hit. PT Bunny seeming to take damage, but really not taking any damage. And DarkSalt is completely stripped of its top right now, with only a torpedo remaining. Oh, PT Bunny Drew just took 95% damage. Thought the turret was disabled for a moment, but it isn't. Simple Flag seems to be doing absolutely nothing to this hull, which is understandable. Incoming torpedoes. One connects. Both are gaining DQ time from distance, presumably. DarkSalt's at 4 seconds. Though Drew is about to get more disqualification time by turning away like that. Torpedoes inbound. Yeah, Drew might get themselves disqualified, but DarkSalt's gaining disqualification time even faster. 12, 13. No, it's disqualified for being underwater, I think, and it's gone. Let's watch the nuclear explosion, and yeah. Congrats, Drew. You win the first fight. And now for the second fight, we're starting off from DarkSalt's perspective, and go. Torpedoes incoming. Drew actually got damage this time, 99%. Torpedoes hitting and dealing some nice damage to it. Missiles just not knowing where Drew is, I guess. Only explanation for why it's missing, I guess. Decent hit. Oh, and the PT Bunny got itself a nice AI hit, so DarkSalt is the victor for the second fight. Congratulations. Now for the third and final fight between Drew and DarkSalt. Let us begin. Torpedoes incoming. Not doing much this time. More torpedoes inbound. Again, not doing much. Oh, that torpedo just bounced. Rip. That wasn't great. Bunch of stuff connecting but not doing much damage to the mostly metal body of the PT Bunny. Another hit. They're actually a lot closer this time. This can go either way now. Drew is now down at 88% while DarkSalt is up at 90. And it seems to be going a lot slower now. Oh, that torpedo just bounced again. We had 2 bounces this fight. Unlucky. Again, DarkSalt not taking much damage from that. Drew is now down to 79%. Torpedoes missing. Torpedo destroying the PT Bunny, leaving Drew disqualified and DarkSalt the victor for this fight and round. Congratulations. And for this next fight, we have a tanky build versus a design with a heavy Alpha Strike gun. We have the Wise Hash and Heat Bug Inquisition or the Inquisition by Z-Fall versus the Minnow by Anickle. Let us begin this fight. APS gun firing, missing. That does not seem like it's going to be good for the Minnow, due to Minnow's lack of any sort of significant... Actually, never mind. Whoops, I was talking about the Inquisition, because the Inquisition doesn't have much sustained firepower and those torpedoes don't do anything. I'm guessing Anickle is running Heat Torps, because those Torps don't seem to be doing much at all. And I'm encountering a lot of lag, and Anickle's down to 83%, while Inquisition's up at... "15 seconds left for the Minnow to destroy the Inquisition." But anyways, Inquisition's low in health at the moment. Yep. By health percentage, Anickle is the victor for this battle. Now for the second and final fight for... second and potentially last fight for Minnow versus the Inquisition by Z-Fall. And let's go ahead and begin. Alpha strikes being exchanged. This time, first hit actually does damage the Minnow. Inquisition only taking comparatively minute damage. Shell incoming, taking out another large chunk of the Minnow, and also giving it a few microseconds of DQ time from speed, presumably. Another hit missed, so one more left as far as I know. Oh, and that was the first hit I've seen. Last hit did not take Anickle to low health. So yeah, now it's up to the Inquisition to survive, I guess. I'm going to fast forward, starting now. And yeah, it's disqualifying itself. Oh, and it barely didn't disqualify itself. Whoa, there? Anyways, there's a minute left. But at the moment, it's looking like Z-Fall is going to take the second round. Based purely on health percentage. There are 30 seconds-ish remaining, 35 to be precise, but yeah. $20, 29, 28, 27. Actually, no, 15 seconds, I'm sorry. But yeah. There's pretty much no way for Minnow to win this second fight unless it manages to... Oh, and it disqualified itself first anyways. So, congratulations, Z-Fall. You win the second fight and forced us on to a third round. Nice turnaround. And now we have the third fight between Minnow by Anickle and Inquisition by Z-Fall, starting from Inquisition's point of view, and begin. Bang, and a miss. Swing and a miss. Based on previous things, that's probably going to mean the end for the Inquisition, but don't mark my words. Here. Yeah, those wood wings do a good job of mitigating the damage from the Z-Fall by serving as a way to keep the explosion away from the main hull. Oh, but wait. Oh, this... Huh. Yeah. Main gun is disabled, but I'd assume the torpedoes are fine. So, yeah, let's continue for now. Let's see if the torpedoes will still fire. And then we can determine whether it's disqualified. Yep, it can still fire the torpedoes. So it's still active. Even if those torpedoes never ever hit, it still doesn't count as being unarmed. So we have to let the thing play out. Both torpedoes tend to miss a lot, but Anickle's are a bit more consistent, as far as I can see. I'm a bit dehydrated right now, if you're wondering why my voice is a bit crackly. Oh, and Minnow actually got hit by Z-Fall's torps for once, and is now destabilizing and getting itself some DQ time, and flipping itself over. That is not really a good sign, as it now gives Inquisition free range of maneuverability, but this might actually just make it even harder for Anickle to get hit, and it actually makes it easier for the Inquisition to be hit, because close range does not seem to be Minnow's strong suit. I mean, it's close range in terms of this tournament. Everything is close range here. But yeah, now the entire body is exposed. But at the same time, Inquisition is taking a lot more consistent damage this time. It's down 85%. Now let's see if Inquisition can be successfully worn down, and for now, I'm going to fast forward. Yeah, but first, turret is completely gone. So yeah, from here, fast forward. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have fast forwarded anything. Nothing is going to be fast forwarded, so yeah. Claps are just signals to myself in post, so I know where and when to do something. If that clap wasn't loud enough for the microphone to pick up, there you go. So yeah, Inquisition's now at 63%. It's about to get killed quite soon. Almost no way for it to survive now. Yep, 2 damaged. Congratulations, Anickle. You have successfully destroyed the Inquisition, and you move on in the loser brackets. And for the third fight, we have Null versus NutterChap. This seems like it's going to be quite a long fight, as Null's weapons seem to miss, and NutterChap's weapons aren't going to be able to hit Null very well. So, let's begin the first fight and see how this goes. Oh, and the simple weapon that was Null's only chance. Oh, but Tully Patrol did have part of it destroyed already, so it's already down on buoyancy and may sink itself now. And those torpedoes have more of a chance of destroying something this time, but at the same time, NutterChap is taking more and more damage. Yeah, it's no longer moving, so it's going to be really hard for it to miss. NutterChap's down 85. What? What was that? Torpedoes incoming. Let's see if any of these come close. They are really close, but not there yet. NutterChap is getting progressively knocked further and further away, and might DQ itself before it's destroyed. Finally something to damage, but now it's too far? No, it's not too far. Interesting. I don't know what's causing that DQ time. But one more hit and it's probably going to get disqualified due for whatever reason. One more hit that actually causes damage. I have no clue what's going on. And it's gone. Congratulations, Null. You have won the first fight. Let's see if you could repeat the pattern. Now for the second fight between Null and NutterChap, and let's see how this goes from Null's perspective. Yes, and let's go. Torpedoes inbound, and double hit, disabling the torpedoes, but the simple weapon is still online, which is what gives NutterChap its chance to defeat Null in the first place. If it hits something, it can cause it to lose buoyancy. But that's proving to be difficult. It's obviously trying to aim for the plate or something. Let's see if it will hit something. These are kinetic shells though, so they're not going to do as well. Yeah. It's a bummer for NutterChap then. That simple weapon doesn't seem to be able to hit anything. And it's about to get hit again. Taking it down quite a fair bit more. I think that bounce is partially screwing up the aim. It just needs to get like a few lucky shots. Yeah. Now it's just to see Percolator getting slowly heat burning to death through getting hit by heat, I guess. Some decent hits here. Taking down to 70. I don't think the assault cannons have ever even scratched Null so far. That was a pretty good hit. Moving another large chunk out of this thing, which seems to actually be quite well protected, being made out of so much metal. Perhaps it could have taken on Arthur, but who knows? All I can see for now is that it's unlikely that Null is going to get hit. And it's 2 damaged. Congratulations, Null. You have advanced to the next round within the loser brackets. Nice job. And it fights to the end. And for our 4th and final fight of today, we have 1 turbo boat for the price of 2 by Sidewinder versus the Orcus Patrol Boat by Dragonslayer 918. So going from the Orcus Patrol Boat's perspective now, and begin. Let's see how this goes. Oh. And it's AI dead. That was a very lucky hit, taking it out at once. Yeah. Congratulations. You have won, Dragon Slayer. For this first fight at least. Let's see if you can repeat the pattern. Now let's see if Dragon Slayer can repeat the pattern and defeat Sidewinder for the 2nd time. Incoming. Oh, those torps are going straight down for there again. But they missed this time. I see. I have no idea what this quote-unquote music is. All I know is that's being targeted down below. Dragon Slayer's down 4%. And it destroyed its own missile turret, and now it's down to just torpedoes. Another incoming shot. It took some damage though. Oh, quite a lot of damage. Down 4%. So now they're currently tied in terms of health percentage. Actually, no, Sidewinder is behind. That big torp seems to do quite a bit of damage. Dragon Slayer's now down to 87%. Down to 87% now from more hits. And it seems to be about to And it seems to be about to tip over again and disqualify itself. That's quite a bit of a issue for it. It's starting to mourn its own death, I guess. I think that's the low health warning this time, I guess. Taking more damage and coming down. But it's still staying up at the same time. It just took some more damage, I guess. And it's tipping over. That cannot be good at all. It was a great fight. Wait, it's not dead yet. It's floating this time. Oh. Dragon Slayer's the one who's sinking this time. Oh. Oh my. We're gonna have to go to a third fight. The meme boat has managed to survive this one and make it. And it's now about to be ready to go for the third fight. Let's see how it goes. And yeah, let's get straight to the point and right into it. Begin. This time it's targeting up and missing. Torpedo doing quite a bit of damage. I'm guessing this is some sort of Warhammer reference. I just noticed all the Slanesh. Oh, that was quite a big hit to the top. Taking out the fake APS gun. Took some more damage. A volley missed. And also a ram. Oh, and it's now on the wrong side. That's not great. At least it seems to be able to turn relatively quickly. More missing. Incoming torpedo. Bang, 85%. Song's over. Let's see how long it takes for it to see how long it takes for the Orcus patrol boat to be destroyed, or for the one terrible boat for the price of 2 to get itself destroyed. Why ain't it firing? Should have a proper connection as far as I know. Yep, there it goes, and boom. Quite a nasty hit there. Oh, those torpedoes trying so hard to get up at the targeted point. Is that torpedo gonna fire? Yep, it's gonna fire, and it's gonna miss. Rip. Rip, 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 rip. Another collision. Boop. Looks like it's gonna... Oh. Is that torpedo gonna friendly fire or something? Point blank shot, I think. Yep. That's probably gonna... And it didn't explode. Unlucky. Fancy torpedo didn't do anything that time. Fast forwarding starting now. Yeah, I changed my mind. Let's not fast forward. That's a bit much. More stuff inbound, and it's below 80 and sinking again. So yeah, seems like Dragon Slayer is gone. Yep, it despawned, and Signwinder is the victor and gets to progress within the losers bracket. Congratulations.